People think I'm sewing every single minute of the day, and the truth is, they're right. I literally just came off of a 5-hour shift. I think I started around 10 o'clock and finished around 2. I was just doing one project. But in this video, I really wanted to talk about the hobbies that I actually engage in, because I do have quite a lot of hobbies. I was listing it off and I was just like, wow, I do have quite a lot. And I wanted to share that with you because this actually helps me to be a better sewist. But also too, I wanted to share some of the hobbies that I do. Maybe you guys do these as well too. And maybe we can have an exchange in the comment section. Oh, by the way, if you see some craziness happening like what you're seeing happening in the corner there, my camera lens has cracked and now we have to live life in this, you know, peasantry way. But let's get on with the video. The first hobby that I engage in that I really love would be puzzles. Guys, I love puzzles, and you know I have a puzzle collection. Okay, damn, did you see that? We have goals in life. One of the goals in my life is to be able to build different sizes puzzles, right? So I have this one here that is a 1,000-piece puzzle that I have not built yet, because look at that, that's only white and blue. I have this one here that's a 300-piece puzzle, I think. The thing about this is that we actually, I don't think the puzzle and the picture on the box is the same thing. This one here is a 300-piece puzzle. These pieces are actually really massive. Oh, they're not really that massive, but they are bigger than what I'm accustomed to building. I have built this already. Okay, my next piece of puzzle here is this 500-piece that I absolutely love. Absolutely love. I think it was my first puzzle to ever get, and I have rebuilt this so many times. The thing about me is that I like to build a puzzle and then break it down. I like to build it, take some videos, take some footage of me actually building it, you know, leave it up for like 2 days, you know, just like display. If I have like friends over, everyone like, oh my gosh, you know, you built a puzzle or whatever, and then I break that thing down and I'm gonna build it probably next 6 months or next year or whatever. I'm not someone that likes to leave puzzles built. Okay, this one here is a 1,000-piece puzzle that I built once, which was cool. Also, it's in the box, which means it's broken down. My most latest piece would be this baby right here. Look at her, she is grand. 1,500 pieces. My best friend bought this one for me and built it recently. I'm gonna put up some video footage of me building that, but also too broke this down and put it away. I think this one is one of my favorites, and this one is my absolute favorite. I don't know, I just really love this. It takes about 3 hours to build this one. But yeah, right now I have 6 puzzles, and I am looking to get more. I want to be able to like do, so I have 1,500 pieces. I've built a 1,500 piece already. I want to be able to do like 2,000, then 2,500, then 3,000, then 5,000. Like my ultimate is 5,000 pieces. So we're trying to like work our way up there. So if you want to help a girl out and send her some puzzles, you know what to do. Okay, hobby number 2 that I like to engage in would definitely be drawing. I really enjoy doing little sketches and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna put up some pictures of things that I did. I think if I can find some pictures. Most recently, I am currently doing this one, which is like, I just basically sketch out what it is necessary. I think if I come this way, it will make sense. Yeah, what is necessary, because I'm going to be doing like an art piece on this, so this is not like fully going to be fully drawn, but we do have to do some sketching on it. So I really do enjoy doing this. As someone who sews, sketching is actually a really interesting part of my sewing business and like, you know, sewing journey and life and everything. I can't sketch to save my life, but I do enjoy doing the occasional drawing. Another thing too that I really enjoy doing is embroidery. I currently have like a lot of embroidery thread. Don't come for me, yes, it's all jumbled up. And I'm currently working on this piece here. It is supposed to be a pothos, but I want it to be like lengthways. And then I want to like create a photo frame so that I can put it in and like actually DIY the entire photo frame. But yeah, we're currently working on that. It is my goal on pothos. I did a rough sketch of the actual bottles that I own that is just like trailing down in my home, and I decided to just like, you know, try out embroidery in that aspect. We use one of these. This is very tiny though, but I have to get like a bigger one, but it comes in handy. I bought this like a few years ago just because. Honestly, with embroidery, it really teaches me patience. You know, sewing teaches you patience, embroidery teaches me patience. It teaches me to slow down because it takes a while, especially doing those different types of stitches and actually trying to learn it. Oh, but you know, it's fun. Hobby number 3 would be pastel painting. I'm going to put up some pictures of some pastel paintings that I did most recently. Pastel paintings. I do oil and water pastels. I've honestly been exploring with Japanese pieces because it looks so interesting. I was trying to get inspired with what to do with my pastels, and I found this on Pinterest. Like, I found the different Japanese designs on Pinterest, and I was like, you know what, let's try something. Let's just start somewhere and the inspiration would flow. And this is one of the pieces I did. I did like 4 or 5 of these in different landscapes and different orientations, actually different orientations. And this is all with water pastels, but different orientations, and then I gave to my friends because I just thought, why not have like this really cool gift from me. Currently the pastel set that I'm using is this, like, I don't really know what, you know, it's just like a brand that was bought for me, and recently I bought this brand as well. This is actually oil pastels, and I honestly don't know how to use oil pastels properly, so we're not even gonna go there, but we do enjoy doing a little pastel painting. Hobby number 4 will be taking care of my plant babies. I checked yesterday to see how many I actually have, and I have 92 plant babies. That's a lot. My aim is to have 200 or 250. I do want to get to 100 first, so we need to do like 8 more plants. And actually these are not like plants of like different species. Like, I do have some plants that are the same species or the same type, but it's still 92 plants that I have to take care of, which is quite a lot. My favorite plant of all would be the lace fern. I don't think that's the official name for it, but I'll put a picture up right here. I love that plant. That's my baby. She is very dramatic when she's ready. She does not like you to touch her, and she definitely does not like you to do any transplanting of any kind. Like, do not make a replicate of her because she is going to show you the time of day. And I love her. She's my dramatic queen. And then also too, I have a plant that I try to kill. Most resistant plants I have in my collection currently because that thing would not die, and now it has character. So yeah, I really love taking care of my plants because every time I see like a new leaf, like, you know, it really encourages that or shows that growth really takes time. So like every time I see like a new leaf on my plant, or like I don't look at them for a few days, I water them basically every night, because I found that when it is they get watered every night, that they actually thrive more than if I try to water them every other night. Even though some of the plants, you know, typically they will tell you it does not require watering every single night, but because I live in the Caribbean and it is a tropical country and the place is so ridiculously heated and humid these days, I think that watering them every single night is really working out. And I know that because they have been rewarding me with a lot of like new babies and new leaves, and I'm just like, oh, I'm the best plant parent ever. No, my best friend is gonna watch this video and be like, no, she's not. Be like, I'm gonna show you what she has been killing. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. I think just consistently watering the plants every night for me has really helped, and I'm really enjoying the process. But I do want to get at least 8 more to make my collection 100, and then we're gonna work on getting the next 100. I think we can do it. Hobby 5, and that will be trying out new recipes. I'm gonna put up some pictures of my Pinterest board. I actually have a Pinterest board marked recipes, and there are some things that I just really want to try in there. My favorite thing to eat would be curry. I love a curry chicken. Give me a curry chicken any day. Give me a roti. I love a roti. But also too, my favorite easy thing to make that I can actually eat on a regular basis would be pasta. I am a sucker for pasta. I love it. Recently, my most favorite thing that I discovered that I can actually make on like a frequent basis was like those packed soups. Like, I don't like having the actual soup base of the pack soup. I like making my own soup base, but then also too, I don't like having too much of the soup base in my pack soup as well too. But I have done that with eggs, cheese, and ham or bacon bits. Guys, delicious. It's just delicious. Sprinkle a little cayenne pepper on that and you enjoy lunch. I've been enjoying that quite a lot. It's probably not extremely healthy, but it's my guilty pleasure and it's what I like to eat. So yeah, but I have been trying other new recipes and I've been wanting, like, I've made tacos. Sorry, my best friend literally just messaged me. 1 second. Yeah, recently I made tacos and it was so good. I didn't even know it was possible to make tacos. Did that, worked out, and now I tried tacos again, worked out. So I'm just feeling like, yeah, let's dive into some other recipes that we definitely want to try out so that we can, expand our, what's that word? Our vocabulary when it comes to the kitchen. Does that make sense? We can expand our recipe book. Yeah. Hobby number 6, and that would be writing. And writing is quite down on the end because I don't know. Like, I'm not really into the writing. Like, writing has a season for me. I'm not really into the writing these days, but I really do have that as a hobby because I do enjoy writing. It's just it's my first love. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, writing is my first love. I honestly thought that I would have been like, a big author making money off of my writing. Probably not in the cards for me, at least not yet. I don't know that if that will ever happen, but I just really enjoy engaging in that hobby and just like bringing to life characters and stories. Like, it's one of the best things that I like to do, but I'm not in this season right now where I'm enjoying doing that. I'm enjoying doing other things, and so writing has kind of taken a backseat for me. So currently I write in psychological thriller because I love to read in psychological thriller. Give me a good mystery, just make sure it's psychological and it messes with the mind. I love that. So I currently write in that genre as well too, but I also love rom-com and I also write in that genre under a different pen name. And so the book that I'm currently working on that's in my drafts would be something based on like mental health or mental illness. And it's really a touchy subject, so you have to really be careful how it is you're going about like writing those books. So I have been engaging in that for many years right now, and yeah, it's been a long process and a long journey, and I don't know if that book will ever see the light of day or if I'll release something else later on, but it's something that I'm working on. The book in the romance comedy that I'm writing 2 actually, because for some reason, okay, I can't remember where I was interrupted. I was just, well, from what I remember, what I was saying was talking about writing, and so basically we write in rom-com and write in psychological thriller, and that's what we have going on right now with regards to drafting and stuff with that. I don't know if those books will see the light of day, but honestly, I am coming to the point where I'm trying to just tell myself it's not everything you need to like present to the world. It's not everything that you do needs to be recorded. It's not everything that you do needs to be shown on social media. Literally, there are things that you just do for yourself. And honestly, these hobbies that I just mentioned, these 6 hobbies, are things that I honestly just do because I enjoy doing them. And it's a way to escape from actually the sewing world and sewing in general. I also do enjoy reading. I really do. I don't read as often. Sometimes I read like 25 books in a year, and then other times I'll read like 1 book for the year, and then at the end of the year I read like 6 books. It really, is sporadic. I think that's the word. So I don't exactly enjoy reading to the extent like when I'm like looking at other reading, like other like readers in the community. They read quite a lot. I was watching a video today and she read, I think it was 4 books in a week. I don't think I can do that. I think 1 book a month is like really achievable, but then I don't even do 1 book a month because there's so much other things that I do on a regular basis. So I don't think that I have to have reading as a hobby, but I do read from time to time. So reading is a pretty cool one. That's like a bonus. I really think that hobbies are a way to get your brain to just rest. So especially when it is you are working, whether you work for a 9 to 5 or whether you run a business, it's really nice to just like step away from work and just let your brain relax and rest and reset. And I think hobbies does that really well. Sometimes I would engage in sewing as a hobby when it comes to like creating things. So for instance, I made this. It is a blouse that can literally be a dress if you want to be a little cheeky. But I was testing out to see if I can get this neckline properly. Honestly, I would not say that that was a business venture or anything. It is not for sale, at least not this. This is a prototype. But I wanted to just like see if it was possible to actually make something like that. It gave me joy, and it really did reset my brain. So when I was ready to go back out to work and literally like, you know, do work in my business, I did not feel like I was just doing that alone. I felt revitalized, and I was able to do that over and over and over, to the point where now I feel good doing sewing as a hobby on the side. So I would have my time 9 to 5 or 11 to 5 or whatever when I'm doing work, and then like after that I'm like, I need to do something for myself, and sewing could be part of it as well too. So another bonus, sewing could actually be a hobby. Let me know what kind of hobbies you actually engage in. What do you do? What do you actually enjoy besides sewing? If sewing is your business, or if sewing is just a hobby for you, let me know. What are the other hobbies that you do? Also too, can we ever have like too much hobbies? I currently just listed what, 7 or 8 hobbies. I would like to engage in some additional hobbies. So drop in the comment section, tell me what additional hobbies that you all engage in, and maybe I can take up and do a little hobbying with you as well. Anyways, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. The rain has finally stopped and the place is humid and hot, and so I'm going to have some scorpion pepper popcorn because I like how it tastes. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!